friends, it's Miss Pam from Lawrence Branch. I'm here today to show you how to paint this picture. But what I did is I didn't use a paintbrush. I used bubble wrap. So, see? I know we all know what bubble wrap is. We all love it when we get packages that things are wrapped up in the bubble wrap and you get to pop them. It's fun, right? But you can also use it to paint, and it makes it just a little different. Like you can see on my picture here, it's just a very simple picture, flowers and a sun. But doesn't that look cool, the way it looks with the different spots? So, all right. So I'm going to show you how to do this. What you need is a piece of bubble wrap. Okay? So I took a piece of the bubble wrap and I cut it up. I cut it into, I have 3 circles and I have 2 little rectangles. You can cut it into any way you want, but I cut it this way because I wanted for the flowers are the circles, and for the grass I have a rectangle one. And I decided, because I'm using blue paper this time, that I'm going to use one for clouds on the top, which I can't do on this one because it was just white paper. But so what you need to do is get some paint. So I am using yellow and orange and red and pink, and then I have green for the stem and white for the clouds. You can do whatever colors you want. So let's start this off. So you want, and I also used a Sharpie. What I did was I cut a strip of the bubble wrap and I used a Sharpie and drew circles, so it was easier for me to cut out, so then they were more rounded. So. And then you just need a little paintbrush for just the stems, okay? Very easy. So let's do the first one. I'm gonna take my little circle. I also have newspaper on the table because if you get towards the edge of the paper, you can make a mess on the table. Put newspaper down, you don't have to clean it. So I'm gonna start off with my yellow because I'm gonna make my sun up in the corner. So all you wanna do is you wanna take your circle and you wanna dip it into the paint. You wanna just move it around, okay? And then place it on the paper. Okay, I'm gonna use that as my flower because I dropped it. I'm gonna do one up here, and this will be my sun up here in the corner. Okay? Pretty cool. Now if you want, you could take your paintbrush and you can make little lines that go out for the sun. All right, so there's my sun. Now I'm going to do the same thing with the orange and the red and the pink. So I'm going to take a circle. I dipped it in the orange and I'm going to put it right here. Now I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to take the one in the orange, I'm going to dip it in the red so it combines the 2 colors a little bit. Dip it a little bit in the orange again. So now it's like a different color. Put that one right here. Ooh, that looks cool. And then I'm going to take my last circle and I'm going to put this one in the pink I have here. Flower here. And then I'm also going to do a little half pink, so I'm only putting half of the circle in, and then I'm going to do it like this. Like a smaller one. Okay, now they don't look like much right now, but what I'm going to do is take my paintbrush and dip it in my green. And I'm just going to draw stems and little leaves. Okay, so now they look more like flowers, right? So what I'm going to do is remember I had 2 rectangles? So I'm going to take one of them, and I'm going to dip it in the green. I'm going to fold it in half and dip it in the green. And this is the reason why I need the newspaper, because we're going to tap it on the bottom and it'll look like grass. Okay. Does that look like grass? And then we're going to take the last one, and again I'm going to fold it in half, and I'm going to dip it in the white, because remember I told you I had a little bit of white paint on there. So again, I'm just going to dip it, and I'm going to make a couple little clouds. And when you dip it in, try not to make it too thick on the bubbles, because then it'll just smear. If I go like this, and then another one over here. Okay. What do you think? Didn't that look great? And it was fun because it was something different. Instead of just using a plain old paintbrush, we are able to use something fun, the bubble wrap. And then when you're done, you can snap it up, because that's the best part of bubble wrap. So I think I snapped too many of them. There we go. So, but like I said, you just need a strip, and I still have so much left. Like I could do so many more pictures with it. So, but it gives it a nice little texture to it. So, all right. Well, I hope you guys enjoy this, and if you have bubble wrap at home, like if your parents get a package and check to see if it has the bubble wrap, you could take it and definitely do this. It's so much fun, so easy to do, and something different, right? So, well, I hope you guys enjoy this, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. And come in, it's summer reading. You can come in, pick out some books. We could help you sign up. So, hope to see everyone soon. Bye.